Welcome back to the 888 MF YouTube channel. Today we are at a supercar showroom in Boca Raton, Excell Auto Group. This showroom has the most magnificent array of cars that I've ever seen. We're going to go in, we're going to meet the top salesperson here, go around the showroom, and then I'm going to hopefully take out one of their special cars. So let's go inside and see what they've got. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hi, we're here to see Oleg. Is he in?
Yes, certainly.
Could you show me to him? Thank you. MF YouTube channel.
I am watching. Subscribe. Yeah. How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm good. Let's go and see the showroom.
Let's go check it out. Glad you made it.
So tell me a little bit about the dealership, how long you've been here, how long you've been here.
So I've been here about 5 years. We've been open for about 20 years. We specialize in gently pre-owned exotics, all the different brands, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Bentley, Mclaren, you name it, we have it.
And you can source anything, I guess.
We can source anything, a family-run business, very concierge-style services, and like you see in our showroom, we carry a little bit of everything.
Okay, so I noticed you've got a fivesome here of 5 black, unbelievable cars. So I've done a review on this, SVJ. Bad clutch. Why did they put a single clutch into the SVJ?
Hey, I've been in the business for a little bit now, and I've been wondering the same thing when they're finally going to update the Aventador to dual clutch. I think it's finally going to happen soon. But
this car looks absolutely incredible.
So this was a 565 window sticker, black red color combo, gold wheels, Cosmos interior, all the carbon.
Look
Pretty
at
much
this.
The cream of the crop in terms of Lamborghini Aventadors.
You can't really go wrong with a V12 Lamborghini, right? They sound amazing.
Yeah,
and the funny thing is, to go from an Aventador up is huge money.
Correct. You're at the pinnacle. I'd say 720S Aventador is the last of the final price point before you really start jumping into some of the.
So why don't we look at what you would jump into after this? So you've got.
We have a 2014 Pagani.
Oh, I love this! Look at this! I think this is my dream car.
2014 Pagani Coupe with the Tempesto upgrades already completed on it. Check that out inside. It's like a piece of art.
God, look at this. Can I sit in it?
Go ahead.
Look at this. This is incredible. Nothing is like this. No other car maker does it like this, right? Pagani's one-off.
Everything one-off, everything top tier.
Oh my God, can I keep it?
You can.
How are you meant to get the door if you're short? I've driven a Wyra, very easy to drive, and the power, when the turbos come in, they spool up. You get that whoosh. La Ferrari. La Ferrari.
1,490 miles. It's actually the Aperta with the convertible. Yep. Check this bad boy out.
I bet this is insane to drive.
Yeah, 1,490 miles. La Ferrari Aperta available for 5.15 million.
5.15. Yes. So one of these went for auction at Ferrari. It was what, 11 million euros, the charity one?
There was, yes, there were a few that when they first came out that did about 900 million plus. But
how many of these are on the road? Apertas? 499, is it?
They were made that amount, yeah, in the US. I'm not sure the exact breakdown of the US versus the rest.
Is this your favorite car in the showroom?
I would say the next car we're going to look at.
The next car.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next car.
The 3 million euro window sticker, 2017 Pagani Huayra. Essentially, the only difference is the doors don't go up.
What?
But it is because the top comes down, so you kind of
sacrifice. No, you've got to have the doors. Let's have a look at this. Oh my God, look at that. Let's sit inside this one. Oh my God. This is wealth. So this comes off.
Correct.
Does this does it go darker?
It does not. It just stays stationary.
Amazing. So twin turbo.
Twin turbo V12 Mercedes motor. 65. Can't go wrong. Little Italian and German combination.
Amazing. Absolutely. Look at the carbon on this.
Yeah, the attention to detail.
The carbon on the Paganis is incredible. So you prefer this to the LaFerrari?
Correct. Just based on the looks, you know, the exposed carbon.
Look at the carbon.
Really
It's
second to
absolutely incredible. Oh my God. And you can see the engine. Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
none. And then
Love
we're
it.
going to check out the 2015 Porsche 918 Spider.
This is a bargain compared to those.
Correct. This is about 1.2 million.
$1.2 million.
Yes. Kind of similar layout in the center of the Carrera GT.
I want this. I love this. I've never driven one of these. I've driven a Carrera GT.
Correct.
The clutch was horrible.
Yeah, this is extremely refined. Porsche did an amazing job on this.
And this is a great track car.
Yes.
So tell me, my friend Michael's been coming here for 7 years, and he says that whenever he sells a car, you guarantee the price of the buyback.
Correct. So
when you sell him the car.
Correct.
So how does that work?
We started something about 5 years ago that's very unique. We do guaranteed buybacks with our clients. So when they purchase a vehicle, they know the total cost of ownership for that year. Using numbers, easy numbers, if you buy a Lamborghini Aventador from us for $300,000, you put 5,000 miles on it, we guarantee a buyback in 1 year for $275,000. That's the usual range, about $25,000. So you leave the dealership knowing how much the cost will be for the full year. You bring the car back and you switch into something else.
So if you live in the US and you want a supercar, this is the place to come. Not only supercars, right? You sell SUVs
We
as
do
well.
anything, yeah. We carry about 70, 80 cars. Anything that we don't have, we can source and find. So
And how long have you been there?
We've been open for 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. So can we take out one of these hypercars?
Those might be a little tricky, but if
Are
there's
they on
anything
sale or
else-
return, these cars?
Correct.
Consignment, yeah?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so you don't actually own these cars.
The coupe we do, but the other ones are on consignment.
So can we take out something else?
We can. Anything in particular catch your eye?
That's pretty special.
Yeah, just.
Have you driven that?
I have. Probably the best car on the track. I'm sure everyone's seen the videos of these cars on every track in the world. just putting in work.
So you actually do, I heard Michael said you do track days for clients.
We do. So we're very involved in that. We're a concierge style business where we try to offer clients special stuff where they can really enjoy their vehicles. So we host 4 track nights a year, road course and drag racing.
And where's that?
That we do them seasonally usually.
In Florida?
In Florida, not in the summer because it gets crazy hot here. These cars don't like the crazy hot weather. But in the winter, fall, spring, we have about 4 different track nights.
And how many people turn up to the track night?
They get busy. We get upwards of 30 to 50 cars, and our
Nice.
clients really like it. We separate it in groups. Doesn't have to be.
Well, this is a track car
This
after
is
all,
a track
right?
beast. Yep.
What is that?
That's a.
It looks like a 600Lt, but it doesn't look like a
It
600Lt.
does. It's a very special, customized Firstal Blue Mclaren 600Lt.
It's got the carbon vents.
Correct. Carbon vents, mirrors, side skirts. Like I mentioned, the after.
What are these wheels?
They're Anarchy wheels out of Miami, Florida.
And it's got the center seats.
The McLaren center seats.
Everyone wants the center
carbon
seats.
interior trim, carbon roof, carbon side blades.
Let's have a look inside.
Check it out.
Can you get through that? Check out those seats. Look at that. Those center seats look incredible. They're not as comfortable as they look,
They're not, but
But they look-
for this
they
car,
look
for
great.
this car, you need them.
and they're light.
You need them.
They're really light. Makes a huge difference having carbon seats in one of these cars.
Correct.
Compared to the normal seat, much lighter.
I feel like with this type of vehicle, you need those kind of seats. How this one's set up. So just with the
So the
rest of the car.
sticker on this new was how much?
320.
320.
Plus all the aftermarket modifications.
how much are you selling it for?
255. So
255.
1 to 3 year old cars, they come at a sweet point. You let the initial guy take.
So this is 255 now, and so if someone wanted to do a 1 year buyback, how much would
It
you
would
guarantee?
probably be 5,000 miles with $30,000 buyback. All right, well let's take this one out.
We can take this
We
out?
can take it out.
Really?
Let's make it happen.
Nice. Let's do it. The moment has come. May I have the keys?
You may, sir. Let's rock and roll. All right, let's do it.
Look at this. It looks even better out here than in the showroom. Look at these wheels. They're incredible. How big are they? 325s. 325s. They're enormous.
They're fast, very nice.
I am looking forward to driving this car. This is one of the best cars McLaren's ever made.
I would agree with you. I would agree. That and the 720S are my two favorites.
So I used to have I had a 12C,
okay,
then another 12C, and then a 650S, and I loved all of them.
Right.
But the depreciation killed me.
Correct.
On the 650. But you don't have to worry about depreciation if you buy from you.
$25,000 buyback. You leave the deal knowing exactly what it will cost.
That's pretty good. I think you need to open up in the UK.
That would be awesome.
So, important question.
Yes.
McLaren 600Lt or 720? You've driven both. Big debate in the UK over which one is better, because now second-hand 720s are the same price as second-hand 600Lts. They're exactly the same price point. Which one would you go for?
I'll throw a little curveball on it. I would take a 600Lt Spider over a 720S Coupe, but I would take a 720S Coupe over the 600Lt. Surely just from the size and the performance aspect of it. Personal opinion.
So this isn't fast enough for you?
I would be able to make an argument for both. Both amazing cars. McLaren, in my opinion, really stepped it up and is ahead currently in their release models.
You do not need a faster car than this. But the 720 is a bit more comfortable.
Yes,
bit more of a GT cruiser, I would say. So what's the car scene like in Florida? I guess because you've got great weather, you're doing events all the time.
That is one blessing about Florida, is that we have year-round events. We are lucky to have some nice tracks near us. We have Palm Beach International Raceway. We have Homestead a little bit down south. We have Sebring. So the good thing about Florida is, kind of like California, the scene attracts all types of enthusiasts. Stance, classic, American muscle, exotic, very big bike scene. There's something for everyone. You have the guys that like, the slam, stance, crazy cars.
And I know a lot of people come from Canada because it's so cold down to Florida, right?
Yeah, well, we do have the snowbirds now, snowbird season, hence why we have a little bit of traffic. Can't really enjoy the 600Lt to its full capabilities.
Yeah, this is such a lovely car.
And very smooth too, everything.
I mean, it's such a lovely car. Sounds quite good as well.
Yeah.
So you haven't done anything to this exhaust, right?
Correct. The car
is standard.
Yes.
But you could make this really loud.
Yeah, we can make this really loud.
I'd love a really loud one of these. But this one flows flames out the back.
Correct. Yeah. Correct.
There's quite a lot of videos on YouTube with the flames coming out the back. It looks pretty cool. The blue flame. Yeah. So you would go for a 720 over a coupe 600Lt, but you would go for a 600Lt Spider. I think the 600Lt Spider is pretty good, but you know what's really good value now? 570 Spider.
Bang for buck on that price point.
Can you beat a 570 Spider? So I recently did a video of the 718 GT4. Now in the UK, that's 90 to 95 loaded.
Right.
Whereas a 570 Spider in the UK used, like a 1-year-old car, 2-year-old car, is 110.
Wow.
And not a big difference.
Now at that point, you step up and you go to the McLaren. I mean, and nothing you can compare with. We can probably find a slightly pre-owned, nice condition 570 Spider in the 160 range, and at that point, I mean, Porsche does a great product, not going to bash them at all, but it's not going to compare to the McLaren 570 at all.
So you can pick up a 570 Spider here for 160.
Correct, yeah. Then a coupe you can probably find, now you can even
and you
find
could give someone a buyback on that.
Correct. 5,000, 6,000 miles, 25 grand for the year. We write up the contract with the buyback, so you.
And I'm guessing a 570 Spider at 160 is going to hold its value.
It will. So you don't have to do the buyback. You have the option of just retailing it out.
Yeah. So the buyback just gives you that
safety net.
Yeah, exactly.
And
exactly.
You leave the deal knowing your exposure.
So as good as this car is, I don't think there's a huge difference between this and a 570.
You would notice them side by side on the track. Perhaps you'd notice some difference city driving. You would be correct. I mean, it is an improvement on it, but to say it's, a grand difference of...
If you're taking it on the track, this might be the better car.
Correct. Then it would be the better car.
But if you're just driving it around the city... Right. Then a 570 Spider...
Oh, in Florida with the top down...
Amazing value for money. Amazing. Wow, 600LT McLaren, an amazing car, but as we've agreed, 570S Spider.
Bang for buck.
Pretty much depreciation proof, I think.
Yes.
Cream of the crop. If you want a great McLaren 570 Spider, and come to Excell Auto. Now I have a tradition on my channel that my guest does the sign out. So I'm going to let you do the sign out.
Awesome. Be sure to subscribe to 888MF. Pleasure to having you. We're Excell Auto Group in Boca Raton. Looking forward to seeing you. If you have any questions, stop by, and we look forward to doing another vehicle review with 888MF soon.